How was Adam the Jew in
He was great.
And his the little Jew, I guess we'll call him.
Yes, his son.
The bear Jew. Yeah, he was. He was good. Yeah, fun. Good time.
I mean, the game sucked.
6 degrees and
it was
terrible football.
Freezing, but
the problem was the kid played well.
What are you really going to do? You know, I'm glad they got rid of Jerod Mayo, but they put in the third string quarterback.
You play Brissett.
But did you know
there's no upside?
Joe Milton was going to play better?
He's got a little bit of energy, though.
Yeah, but did you know that the Bills were going to throw the game?
Yeah, they weren't playing Josh Allen.
Well, I mean, they threw the game more than just not playing Josh Allen.
It makes more sense to play Milton than if you have something. You know, you've seen him play in a game.
You think they know he has somebody who plays against the Bills like second string of the meaningless.
It makes sense to me.
No,
it's not a crazy.
The minute you see he has something, you take him out.
I guess.
Like you're trying to lose. Like there should be no that is so insane. Like if you think about it, the upside of losing is potentially like making your franchise way better for the next 10 years. Potentially. There is no upside to winning that game. None. No. Zero. That's you already have a quarterback. If you didn't have a quarterback, actually it'd be worse because then you have to draft one. I don't even understand. I told everyone here they were going to fire Mayo, correct?
Correct.
You did.
And I am telling you right now, the next head coach of the New England Patriots will be Mike Vrabel.
Big news.
Clemmer said the Jets shouldn't let him walk out the door.
That's right. That would have been. That's illegal. I don't think.
Stay.
Yeah, I don't. That'd be strange. But the timing of this, now that Vrabel's sort of in the air, I think it's weird they could have hired him last year. But I do think, like they were worried about giving control of the organization to a coach, but now they have to, and so Vrabel will be the next coach.
I like it.
That's all I can tell you for now, but I can tell you that's 100% going to happen.
Is it not? Is this more normal than I realized? I liked it, but I can't think of another time this has happened. That he was fired immediately after the game?
Crazy.
It was surprisingly quick.
Very fast. So the whole coaching staff knew before the game. My sources have told me, again, plural, the coaches were cleaning out their areas, their workspace before the game.
Coaches, not coach.
Coaches,
okay.
Including the offensive coordinator, who I know has not been fired yet.
Well, Ben Volen would tell us he was.
Ben Volen tweeted that, but again, he does this thing where he tweets news, but it's not in the Globe.
I was just messing with you guys.
Which is very strange. He may turn out to be right. I don't know. But it was a wild scene after that game. People said.
But then, what incentive does Mayo have to not win, to throw the game?
True, but
he knows he's gone. What does he give a fuck if they get number one?
I also didn't get the sense that Mayo was coaching like a madman trying to win a game either. Yeah. Like it just happened. Like the kid played really well.
But that's what I'm saying. That's where you can't win. It's like people are mad at Mayo because they won. It's like, what the fuck was he going to do other than literally just punting on first down?
No, I'm not mad at Mayo. No, it's not Mayo's fault.
Yeah.
No. They should have fired him Wednesday, and had somebody else coach the team.
Right.
Have the special teams guy.
Someone they could control.
Yeah, like a defense, whoever. Just have them coach the team and lose the game. It's crazy. I understand because of gambling, you're not going to throw the game, but there are ways to do it.
Right.
And that crazy. And there were 14 people at that game.
I know three.
A lot of Bills fans.
A lot of Bills fans, which is also weird because they were playing for nothing.
They probably bought the tickets way in advance.
Yeah, that's true. I guess you make a beautiful weekend out of it. Foxborough.
You get to come to fucking
freezing.
Yeah, it was cold yesterday. Jesus. But
Montante with an all-time creepy tweet from the Justin Adam the Jew experience yesterday.
Well, before that, I've seen people suggest that Justin did not publicize last week and then the previous time because he was embarrassed to be with Patrick Ford at these games.
Oh, that's understandable.
I've just seen that. I've seen that. You gonna comment on that?
I'm not embarrassed of Pat.
Yeah, okay. Should be.
Pat Ford is coming unhinged.
I unfollowed Pat Ford on Twitter. It's better for everybody. He's crazy on Twitter. He needs to go somewhere and never leave.
I see. I say that as a friend. He needs he psychological help.
He shouldn't. No, but there's no coming back from his. His wife and his children can go visit him. He needs to be in the home permanently.
Lobotomy or something, you're thinking?
Yeah, probably best. Yeah, okay. Probably best. I would think. Yeah, I think he needs to go away and never come back. You agree with that?
No.
Dave?
No, I do not.
Okay.
I'm picturing
he just had a great
Shutter Island as he walks away.
He just had a great tweet. I just saw a great tweet about it.
What was the? Well, I know he tweets a lot. What was the tweet? Your Montante tweet. I'm sorry.
He was just saying that somebody last night spoke up for a lot of Mina fans, and that it was brave of that individual.
No.
That's all.
Who did? What?
He's asking what was the Montante.
Oh, I thought you were
was a
talking about the
Montante
I
tweet.
thought you were talking. I was bringing Pat Ford in.
I know you've been rabbled the last 24 hours.
That's
We'll
not
get
true.
to that.
That's not true. At all. That's not true.
sure.
Montante tweeted. So John from Scranton said, "Do you think Justin is going to hook up with the kid?" Basically, which is rational, right?
Did you, for the record, have sexual relations with Adam the Jew's kid?
No, I did not have.
Did you and the kid ever leave Adam's sight?
No.
Did you say to him, Jew and me together? Like that kind of thing or no? Or like, hey, did you do a thing where you're like, oh, because of your sister, like, hey, you're going to go into the shower, but I'm going to save you from the shower, like an Adam the Jew thing. Did you role play at all? Which would have been weird at Foxborough, but I'm just asking.
Did we role play
Yeah.
Holocaust porn?
Did you pretend like you were like Ray Fiennes at Schindler's List and you'd be like, I pardon you, like that kind of thing? Like if you come,
This could have been a little boy.
yeah, if you get,
Could have been a little boy.
right, you get on your knees, that kind of thing. Like you
Yeah.
will be spared. Did you do that?
No.
Did you play Find the Schmeckle?
Yes.
I know you
do
did
that?
with Pat Ford.
Yeah,
I don't play Find the Schmeckle.
You did
Taste
not.
your fingers.
you did not.
I did not.
Okay, fine. So you didn't see, for example, if he had that thing on the top of his head, if he was like on the ground or something, you would see the thing they wear,
The yarmulke?
the yarmulke. You can't. You don't know if he had one or not.
No, they were wearing hats.
They were wearing it.
Yeah, that's what they call him.
So John from Scranton was speculating that Justin had relations with Adam the Jew's son.
That is correct.
Okay, that feels gross, but okay.
Well, it sounds like he asked the question. No, it didn't sound like
It
he was
does need to
giving
be
his,
asked.
giving his opinion.
Does need to be asked.
So Montante's reply to that is,
Did you hold hands with him at all during the game?
I didn't know.
Of course, it's scary. It's
Just
a
to
crowded
walk him
place.
across the
Yeah, like,
That is
oh,
true.
it's,
Who is it?
it's cold and scary here.
Montate did that with Adam
Justin-
Durant, Justin
No.
Durant's kid. Yeah.
Yes. Was how old is Adam the Jew's kid?
12.
Oh, I forget it then. Yeah. All right, go ahead.
Montante's response was going to circumcise him with his teeth.
Good Lord.
Did you circumcise him with your
No, I
teeth?
didn't circumcise anything.
Okay. Well, good. Okay. What did Pat Ford
I don't
tweet?
use teeth.
Try and understand.
Oh no, Patrick Ford just said that an individual last night spoke up for a lot of other people, fans of this program, and it was a brave thing
Yeah.
for that individual to do last night.
Well, we'll get there. Okay. What else?
That's all.
So congratulations to the Patriots for actually doing the right thing. But like, this is how the crafts operate, though. Everyone was saying to fire Mayo, so it's like takes no guts at all. The guts would have been to keep him. I'm not saying it would have been the right move, but the gutsy move would be like, hey, we believe in this guy.
Well, now they can't win though. You
Yeah,
know?
but they just gave in. They just gave in the pressure. There was no.
But I think Mayo kind of forced them with all like the last straw for me was him doing it again where he blamed the team and
Very
then was
weird.
like, I'm just kidding around. He
Very
does that.
weird.
You do that twice in a season.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy.
I saw a lot of people having sympathy for Mayo today, who's a nice guy on that matter, but like you deserve to be fired.
Right.
Some people are like, oh, Belichick had this. This is different. Like this
And that
is
could be a learning. Like in 5 years, he could be a good coach somewhere else.
Yeah, I don't think that's happening. I mean, you might be right. He'll become a coordinator somewhere else.
Yeah.
And if he's in a place where that team wins, maybe he gets a second
It
chance.
seemed like players were shocked though. Like I know the media is gonna say like no,
He's a
they
very
should fire
pro
him.
player guy, and like that's
Like Gronk was shocked. It seemed.
Gronk's a moron.
Some other Patriot players were shocked.
I don't think Gronk's on the team, is he?
No, but you know what I mean. Like at least he's saying like, oh, you think they would fire him
Gronk
in this
turned to Jimmy
situation?
Johnson. He said, "You were 1-15." I'm like, do you understand why it's different? Like Jimmy Johnson right away ran a tight ass. They stunk the first year, but that team was run like a tight ass ship. Like this was totally different.
Yeah. If there were no issues like I just said, maybe he keeps his job the second year because no one thought at the start of the year, no one thought he was going to get fired after 1 year.
What's crazy is if you ask, I guess the Lions, but if you ask 100 good NFL people who the best team in the league is playing the best right now, probably half of them would say Cincinnati. The Patriots essentially kept them out of the playoffs.
They did.
They won there the first week of the year.
Damn straight.
Remember that? Everyone's like, oh, maybe Mayo Justin was buying into it.
He deserved that Gatorade.
Gatorade bath, yeah.
You got to Gatorade bath.